One final game in the 1 o'clock window. Mike, it's the delivery of the week. You want to take them through it?
Vikings, Lions. Vikes are 1.5-point favorites. I love the Vikings here. I don't want the Lions to lose. I do radio in Detroit. Like, I want the Lions to win and keep the vibes. But look, I talked to you on your show this morning. I mean, people here, I don't know how they're driving their cars with both hands on their crankshaft. These people, Lions 58, mini Vikings 2. Look, this is the first week of the post-Hutchinson era. This is a Vikings team. Now, I understand, no quarterback and no offense was blitzed more in 2023 than the Detroit Football Lions. And Jared Goff made major strides in attacking the blitz. Flores, that's his game. But on the other side of it, I go, all right, who have the Lions played that I am supposed to care about?
The best team they've played is probably the Bucs.
And you lost, okay? Then we look at Seattle, and you go, yes, you won, but they threw for a zillion yards, right?
It's still won by double digits. It's a significant win.
It is, but your defense wasn't the reason.
Correct.
You were offensive perfection.
Yeah. Cowboys, not a notable win, but when you win by 5 touchdowns, I think that says something.
It does, but the other team was gutted and quit. Like, the Vikings are none of these things.
Yeah.
And the Vikings aren't down 800 players, and they are at home.
Coming off a bye.
And I think it's incredibly telling that Vegas has installed the Vikings as a favorite and not the shorter odds for the Super Bowl Detroit Lions. I like the Vikings here. And again, I might get in trouble. Maybe the Lions are an offensive monolith. They've got Flores figured out. They were able to score on him last year. But I'm going to give the Vikes a free roll here. I'm listening to what Vegas is selling. Earth is on the Lions. I want the home team that nobody wants. Give me Skol.
For the first time this season, I don't expect the Lions to win a football game they're about to play.
Are you shitting me? You're not on the Lions?
I'm not. And you're right, they're super public.
Fascinating.
It's the first game post-Hutch. Minnesota's got 2 really good tackles. So I know they're going to play up because they want to show, hey, we can rally without Aiden. They're going to go up against a team that's going to protect their quarterback. And I know the Darnold thing, we keep waiting for it to go wrong. We should look internally and see how we made a situation right for Jared Goff. And I'm not telling you Darnold's as good as Jared Goff, but they're doing a lot of the same things. Protect him, run the ball, play action pass, and throw in Addison and Justin Jefferson. And they've really helped insulate him.
And I do wonder about your secondary. Look, they've played
Carlton
okay.
Davis not practicing.
Right, but also Terry and Arnold, no penalties last week, but very handsy.
Yes.
Look, I don't want to nerd out, but you know what I know. In the NFL, a couple of bad pass interference calls. It's a 36-yard penalty. It's a 27-yard penalty. I worry about that because if I'm the Vikings, I am going to attack you vertically. I think Naylor is another guy who can get down the field.
Yep.
I'm attacking the Lions vertically, and I'm going to make you guys play in space and keep your hands off me.
I agree with you. And Jefferson loves playing against the Lions. I know the secondary's been beefed up, but if Carlton Davis doesn't go, that's a huge storyline.
And you're down both starting defensive ends. Davenport, Hutchinson.
And if you want to say it's a little coin flippy, fine, but I've not felt that way about a Lions game yet this season. Like, this is a real spot where they could lose. And then you tell me everybody's betting against
you should
the Vikings. Oh, why would I do that?
Well, conviction.
No, I just told you it's a little coin flippy. If I came in here and said, I definitely love Minnesota.
All right.
I like them and I'm going to bet them because it goes in line with everything we believe in. Minnesota's coming off a bye. They've had 2 weeks to prepare for this game. Flores, tinker, see if he can try to catch Ben Johnson, one drive, off guard, get a turnover, get to Goff, whatever it is. But I do think Minnesota's going to move the ball. And Detroit's also coming off an emotional win. That was a euphoric revenge win.
Correct.
This is a classic letdown. And maybe they guard against it because of the Aiden thing. But then you got to factor in the whole Aiden's not playing thing. Minnesota laid the
I want to
1.5.
just see what the Lions look like without Hutchinson before I want to back them with my money.
Sure.
I think this is a really tough spot for them. And look, in real time, it's kind of a nod that Minnesota's real. So I'm going with it. I don't want it to happen, but like our job is to try to not lose our ass.
That's the delivery of the week. It's brought to you by Hunrgy Howies. Hunrgy Howies Original Flavor Crust Pizza.